Welcome to our exploration of the armor of St. Patrick, a powerful prayer of protection and liberation. Today we delve into the history and profound significance of this ancient prayer. St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, is celebrated for his missionary work and enduring legacy. The prayer known as the armor of St. Patrick originates from his time, offering protection and liberation from evil. This prayer has been cherished for centuries, passed down through generations as a spiritual shield. The armor of St. Patrick is a powerful prayer of protection against the enemies of the world, both physical and spiritual. It is among the most ancient and potent prayers for liberation from evil. The prayer begins with the words, "I arise today," to invoke protection through the Trinity. I arise today through the strength of Christ's birth and his baptism, through the strength of his crucifixion and his burial, through the strength of his resurrection and his ascension, through the strength of his descent for the judgment. I arise today through the strength of the love of cherubim, in obedience to angels, in service of archangels, in hope of resurrection and reward, in prayers of patriarchs, in predictions of prophets, in preaching of apostles, in faith of confessors, in innocence of holy virgins, in deeds of righteous men. I arise today through the strength of heaven, light of sun, radiance of moon, splendor of fire, speed of lightning, swiftness of wind, depth of sea, stability of earth, firmness of rock. I arise today through God's strength to raise me, God's wisdom to guide me, God's eye to look before me, God's ear to hear me, God's word to speak for me, God's hand to defend me, God's way to lie before me, God's shield to protect me, God's host to save me from snares of devils, from temptations of vices, from everyone who shall wish me ill, far and near, alone and in multitude. I summon today all these powers between me and these evils, against every cruel and merciless power that may oppose my body and my soul, against incantations of false prophets, against black laws of paganism, against false laws of heretics, against the practice of idolatry, against spells of witches and smiths and wizards, against every knowledge that corrupts the body and soul of man. Christ be my shield today against poison, against burning, against drowning, against wounding, so that there may be a multitude of rewards for me. Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ to my right, Christ to my left, Christ when I lie down, Christ when I sit down, Christ when I arise, Christ in the heart of every man who thinks of me, Christ on the lips of everyone who speaks of me, Christ in every eye that sees me, Christ in every ear that hears me. I arise today through a mighty strength, the invocation of the Trinity, through faith in the one and triune God, through confession of the oneness of the Creator of creation. Reflection on the meaning of the prayer and its relevance in daily life. Invitation to viewers to recite the prayer regularly to gain strength and protection. Suggestion to subscribe to the channel for more spiritual content and to share the video with friends and family.